What's up, do YouTube family? How you doing? I know it's been a long time. I've been just working. I've been working at Amazon a year and 5 months, just hustling, making that money. I've been homeless for almost 2 years, but not homeless in a cardboard box on the street. I'm more like homeless, still could pay for a hotel room or Airbnb. Yeah, then I'm dealing with DV issues, domestic violence, with toxic relationships. Yeah, it's just a lot going on. So let's rewind back to runaway story. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to talk about my runaway and how I ran away. I ran away. There was a party going on. My friend T was throwing a party or was going to a party, and I wanted to go, but I couldn't go because my parents said no, to stay home. So I lied and said, oh, I'ma just say I'm going to the store to my grandmother, and then I'ma just walk to tea house, So, I did. I walked down there, had fun, whatever. On my way back, I saw my grandfather. I got spooked. Woo! I got spooked. So I'm like, oh no, my grandmother probably told him. And oh my God. No. I ain't going. I ain't trying to get that butt whipping. So, what you think I did? I just didn't go home. I was like, beat that stuff. And I just that night met up with a group of people and was drinking, first time smoking. I was on a rooftop smoking, felt like the whole of Brooklyn was moving up under me, and like it was just a lot. Then I started drinking and then got like passed out drunk and broke my virginity, but it wasn't in the greatest place because it was two people at the same time, and they still kept on doing it. Once my cherry had popped and there was like blood flowing, and I woke up like, oh my God, am I gonna die, or like what's going on? I don't know what's going on, because I really did not know what was going on. And they just cleaned me up, and then we just started from there. And then after that, I was just going home and coming back outside, going home, coming back outside. Then I, got a little hypersexual, and then started, having sex frequently, more and more, till like one day this guy was like, oh, I have an uncle to meet. And I'm like, uncle? Okay, what's up? I meet your uncle. Not knowing pimp terminology, uncle mean pimp uncle, and he had brought me to a pimp. And then that's when I got into getting the money, and he was showing me the ropes and stuff like that. Then I met another guy. Rewind back, I met another guy named, such and such P, and he was also a pimp and stuff. He took me over there by the JFK airport and, dressed me up, him and his bottom girl, and I was out there. But then I was kind of like hard-headed, so he left me with the gorilla pimps, and then I found my way back home, found my way back to Brooklyn. It was just a lot. I've been through a lot in my lifetime. Also, once I, met him, then after, this guy said I had an uncle, and then I met his uncle Dollar D. Then D had, he was moving from here to there with his pimping. And then that's when I went to New Jersey. And all this while I was like 14. I was very, very young. And D had me in Atlantic City, and I was in Atlantic City doing my thing. And then like I felt like they lost me or something. And then I bumped into a Mac, and that's when I was with them, and then I caught like a pimping charge. That's like, you know, things that you're not supposed to do. And if you violate those things that you're not supposed to do, like looking at a pimp, talking to a pimp, interacting with another pimp, not keeping your head down, you will be charged a charge for that. That happened to me, and like that was a lot. When I met my Mac, that happened to me because I entertained another pimp. And then once that happened, I caught a charge. I was with them. I told them to kidnap me back. Like, take me back, pretend, whatever. That's what they did. And I met my wifey in the bathroom in the casino, and they took me back. Then I made some money on the other side of Atlantic City, and then I made enough to go to Miami. And then I was in Miami, you know, on automatic. Automatic is like when a pimp send you down there to set down the foundation and to get everything like going while they're in another place. And I did that for a little while. I was on Flagler, South Beach. Then after that, I started, let's see, his cousin really wanted me, so that didn't really work out. And I really liked his bottom B. So it just, because his cousin seen how loyal I was, so it was like, I want you and stuff. So it really didn't work out. So I had to separate from that. I was on South Beach, then I ended up on Biscayne. Then my Mac came from Atlantic City and stuff, and then ended up getting locked up. Then I'm just out there, you know, on South Beach or whatever with my wifey, making money and stuff. But then things wasn't working out with me and her, and then we ended up, I ended up meeting my new pimp H. And H, you know, I was just head over heels, and I was just doing my thing. Then I ended up meeting friends that was in the strip club, and then like it was just like, it's like I just started getting into more and more and more and deeper into stuff as I started meeting more and more people and stuff. And it was like I started dancing. My friend was like, you know, you're too cute to be on the streets. So then I started dancing in all the strip clubs that you have ever heard of in Miami. Yes, I have did that and stuff. And I was just doing my thing out there. You know, it had good days, bad days. It was just a lot. It's not for the weak, you know. Stay in school. Do the right thing. Don't try to run after these guys. These guys will do the worst to you, you know. So yeah, and that's the story. You know, I'm gonna keep on posting stuff. I know I be slacking, you know, but I'm gonna start back posting stuff and opening up more and more and more, because this is my therapy, you know. This is my therapy, letting all this stuff out so I can move on with my life, you know. Okay. And then we're going to get on topics of DV and what I'm going through with that stuff. So thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, and share, and keep on subscribing.